Welcome, Mystic Trader. In a world driven by speed, noise, and instant gratification, few understand that the real market isn't on the screen. It's within. Every candle, every price reaction, every liquidity grab mirrors an internal rhythm, the tug of war between the ego and the higher self. Today, we dive into one of the most misunderstood powers in trading, intuition, and how it's constantly overshadowed by the illusion of control, analysis paralysis, and overthinking. If you've ever talked yourself out of a winning setup, entered too early or too late because of fear, felt deep peace before a trade, and then abandoned it, then this video is your mirror. Let's decode what's happening beneath the surface. Chapter 1. What is intuition? A spiritual technology for traders. Intuition is not random. It's not a guess. It's not a lucky gut feeling. Intuition is a refined frequency, a message from your subconscious mind or higher consciousness based on deeply integrated experience, spiritual awareness, and alignment with the present moment. When you're calm, observant, and detached from outcome, intuition speaks clearly. It's the feeling of watching price approach your zone and knowing it will react. It's the silence before the move, the chill that tells you this is the one. In mysticism, this is the voice of the soul, the part of you not ruled by fear or desire, but by inner sight. It transcends logic because it operates in pattern recognition beyond time. The more still you become, the louder it gets. Chapter 3, Tuning into Intuition, Becoming a Vessel of Inner Clarity. To access intuition, you need to become quiet enough to hear it. That means creating a trading state where intuition can rise to the surface without interference. Here's how. Daily stillness ritual. Before opening charts, sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Breathe. Feel your body. Let your mind slow down. Body awareness. Your gut and your chest are often where intuition speaks. If a setup feels forced, that's your cue. Journaling energy, not just trades. Start documenting how trades feel before, during, and after. You'll start seeing patterns in your emotional state that no indicator can teach you. Intuition grows in presence, not pressure. It's not about knowing more. It's about needing less to feel certain. Chapter 4, Sacred Balance. When logic meets spirit. Here's the truth. Trading isn't only intuition. You still need structure. You still need rules. You still need a system. But what separates the elite trader from the average one is their ability to use logic to build the framework and intuition to act within it. It's like jazz. The notes are structured. The rhythm is felt. In spiritual trading, we call this divine polarity, the sacred union of the masculine, logic, structure, strategy, and the feminine, flow, trust, insight. The perfect trader is not robotic. The perfect trader is aware and chooses their action from inner equilibrium. Chapter 5, Signs you're trading from intuition, not ego. Let's break it down. How can you tell when you're in flow? Your setup feels calm, not rushed. You don't feel attached to the result. You're focused on the quality of the trade, not the outcome. You feel mentally clear and emotionally centered. Now compare that to ego-based trading. You're anxious before entry. You keep doubting the setup mid-trade. You over-leverage because you want to make it back. You obsess over the candle movement every second. One comes from trust. The other comes from fear. Chapter 6. Practices to awaken intuition in your trading life. To become an intuitive trader, you must become an intuitive person. Here are spiritual tools to develop your inner voice. Meditation, especially before the London or NY session. 5 minutes of breath can realign your whole state. Breathwork and grounding. Start your day barefoot on the earth, breathing deep. Connect with the now. Altar space. If you're spiritually inclined, create a small altar with candles, crystals, or symbols. Set your trading intention here. Affirmations. Say aloud, I trust my insight. I trade from peace. I do not chase, I attract. These are not magic tricks. They are real energetic shifts. They create a foundation for intuition to thrive. From noise to knowing, the mystic trader path. Every trader faces the same charts, but few learn to see through them. What separates you is not how many indicators you use or how many confirmations you chase, but how aligned your inner world is with the outer action. When you master the art of silence, you become fluent in the language of the market. When you learn to trust your intuitive voice, you no longer chase, you magnetize. You no longer fear losses, you embrace lessons. You no longer trade from ego, you trade from essence. This is what it means to be a mystic trader.